What's going on, guys? Today I'll be showing you guys how to draw a tree. And this channel is not an art channel. I'm just trying to help anybody that is learning how to draw a tree or trying to get better at it. So the simple way to think of a tree is like a Y. Think of like you got like your tree equals Y. And it'll make a lot of sense when you like actually draw Y like as like a bubble letter, I guess. Like you like right, ignoring that. We're not all perfect, but just think of it like it's kind of like a little seedling, and it like will grow out into different Y's, just like this, just kind of branching out, just like, you know, don't overthink it. Just to start off, just showing you guys like an example of how to like do it, like draw a tree, I guess. Well, that's pretty much like your general idea of drawing like a better tree, and it's gone from like draw like a Y, and then you like add like branches and stuff, and when you after you like figure out how to do that so it looks good, then kind of like make it 3D in a way like that, or like more like puffed out, I guess, and then kind of like just go from there. No, this isn't really a good one. This is more just for an example. Just going out like that. And then afterwards you can like color it in, maybe like add like a little bit of leaves or something. But you're pretty much just taking like this to this to this. Like, here's like one of the trees that I just drew. It's not good, of course, but you can see what I mean, where I'm starting with a Y, and I did decide that I wanted it to have like split in a 3 instead of just 2. So I did make another trunk come out, or not trunk, but like branch go out from there. And then like of course I could like add more. But, like the general idea, just like Y equals tree. If that makes sense, because if you really look at it, this is just like going from like a Y to another Y to another Y, like that. And then I just decided to do that, but it's still practicing the same little Y form. And then, of course, like with the actual trunk, you're probably not going to do like a Y type thing, but like go out from there. Just like get creative with it. I'm not somebody to be creative, so don't expect this to be a good tree. It's kind of like, if you're wondering what pencil I'm using, I have no fucking clue. I hate to break it to you, it's just a random mechanical pencil. If you know like whatever this is, like what type of letter, whatever it is, then I guess use it. It says 0.7. I know I'm a dumbass guy, but moving on, just kind of like, you can see like that little Y form, and you can change it, go around with it, have fun with it, you know. Don't want it just to be boring. It's like, you know, pretty much just like lines. Like, I feel like a lot of people overcomplicate trees. Like, you don't need to do like whatever little like squiggly method that you might see like on YouTube, where you like do that and then you like color it in or whatever. Just keep it simple. Just like Y's, just keep on branching them off. Once you get really thin, then at that point you're just gonna be doing like that. You just gotta like mess around with it, and like if your branch starts running to another one, just like kind of like forget about it and just let that just stop there and kind of like branch out more, kind of like that. Like even branch out the small ones still. So not like right there. And I'll bring this up. You just gotta be careful with your Y's that they should always be kind of like going up in some sort of fashion, because you're not going to be seeing a tree going like, unless it's like bonsai of course, but like going like from this to like that. Like, this is very bad, but you're not gonna, it's not gonna be going down like that unless it's like a willow or something. But just mess around with that. This is probably gonna be like the only art thing I actually post on this channel, because as you know, I like to play with dangerous stuff. I don't like to do art, even though like I'm 12, forget that. But yeah, it's just like a simpler way to draw a tree for anybody that's struggling or trying to figure it out a little better. Thank you guys for watching. Hope this wasn't a waste of time, and please don't yell at me in the comments.